Evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gazza Burgess back in the comms box, and it is a Thursday night. And what does a Thursday night mean? It's Total Impact Racing Division B race, and we are here at one of my favorite tracks, the iconic track of Japan. Alongside me in a comms box, doesn't need much introduction, but he's the hot lap maestro on the comms. It is Jackie Cole. It's Steve. How you doing, man?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Let's turn you up a bit. Yeah, that's all good. How you doing, buddy? You all good?
All good, man. All
Yeah.
good. Just obviously bracing ourselves for Division B around this iconic, full of adrenaline circuit. It has so much history and so much soul that it's blessed, and they've even baptized it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, it's a cracking track. There's a lot of history, and I'm sure you're going to have many facts on this stream about this iconic track. Let's have a look at the stream chat. Pumpy says, kapow. Jason is back, says, hi, everyone. Righty says, evening, everyone. Adam LB with the 30 bits. Much appreciated, Adam LB, and good to have you back on track in the Division B race. Let's also have a run through the drivers. We have Art Prime, Adam LB, Watson, Naps Frampton, Charlton Thompson, Dan Purnells, Jay Lowfield, Toddy, Devler with a quali band, Wills, Noswall, Cod, McCain Ninja, Rufio, Baz the Ninja, Shrews, Juku, and Adam. Evening, G and Steve says, Jay Wills. How you doing, Wills? Hope you're well.
So yeah, first car leaving out. I have no doubt. I think I know what it is. Anyway, like I say, we come to Japan. It's a fantastic circuit. It's a figure eight. It's the only one on the calendar left, you know. So
yeah,
what else can you say? It's fast. It's furious. If you get the first part, if you get the first sector wrong, it just goes downhill from there because you cannot catch up the time. It's only got the one DRS zone. It's a high downforce circuit. There's not really a lot you can do in straight line speed. If you want to try and run a skinnier wing, you're just going to lose time in the corners. You've got the corners like Degnal 1, absolutely phenomenal. Just chuck the car in 7th gear, nearly red line it. And then you've got obviously the famous 130R before you come into the chicane where all the drama happened throughout the years.
Yeah, definitely, Steve. Like we said earlier on, it's an iconic track with a lot of history, and I'm looking forward to these Division B drivers to show what they can do around it. The championship is heating up. Dan Purnell says, evening. Best track on the calendar, he says. It sure is, man.
All right, like.
All right, I do have a competition running as well, people. Let me pull it in the chat. First of all, I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to go into this one. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for locking in as always. We always appreciate myself and Steve. So I'm going to put that one in. 2 seconds, people. And then...
who are you on board with?
I'm on board.
Is it
Joe
Lowfield?
Lowfield, yeah,
obviously,
man.
like I say, Jay Lowfield, he's normally the first one out on track. He likes to get the rubber down. DRS zone wide open into turn 1. Barreling into turn 1. About halfway through the corner, you want to dab the brakes, get ready for the car nice and tidy on the exit. It's just climbing up through the banks. You've got to be so nice and tidy. Like I said, if you lose time here, it's very difficult to get back. And if you get on the curbs, it's just going to spit you up, chew you out, and put you in the wall. Simple as that.
Amen, man. You do want to push it to the limits on that corner to make up them couple of attempts. But if you do, and you hit that curb on the exit, it's pretty much game over, man. Who else we got on track? It's Jay Lowfield first, and behind him.
Toddy.
Toddy's
after him.
Reserve driver coming in.
And then after Toddy, it's Cod.
I've just got to make sure. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, I'm all relaxed now. It's all good. Hope
mine was taken.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's in. Yep, no worries. So, yes, all you got to do. Pos is in the chat. So let's have a look at the entries. Rufio says, enter. Jason's back over to entered. Adam LB's entered. Positively Glad is in the chat. Says enter. How you doing, Pos? Dan Purnells has entered. Jackie Cole has entered, and Wilsey and Pumpy has all entered. I will at the end of the stream, just before the podium interviews, I will reveal the winner. Obviously, a subscriber will get £30 Amazon gift voucher, and a viewer will get £10. That's how it works, man. So we've got 3 rounds of qualifying here, people. Q1 is at the moment, where the drivers will be on the soft tyres. Jay Lowfield with the quick, obviously the only time, with a 1:27.7. Let's jump on board with Toddy.
Not a bad time, like, you know.
Not a bad time.
Opening stint.
A what, says Pumpy? Nearly smashed off about 7 people around here in VRF1 before Dagna 1. Had to reserve back to the onto the gravel, into the kitty litter. Yeah, it's one of them tracks. You push it to the limit and it could be game over going through the S's.
Yeah, someone looks at you like you're a cat taking a whiz.
128.2 from Toddy. Who else we got? We got Watson.
Cod and Phantom.
TIR Cod with a 128.1 Phantom in the Haas. Obviously, I've got a little bit of a cold, people. Apologies if I sound a bit bunged up.
Jules the car after that.
Jewel Coot in behind Nas Phantom. What can Nas Phantom do? Second place. Jewel Coot in the Mercedes coming around. Spoon, I believe that's called, Steve.
Spoon.
Spoon.
That's what it is called. Reminds me of Bruce Almighty when he asks for a spoon and a spoon comes out of his mouth and he goes, "Can I have a spoon?"
Spoon. Oh yeah, that's right, spoon. when he's having a soup in the restaurant.
That's the one.
Oh, brilliant film. PEA, beautiful. Sector 2, yellow flags. Who's
Watson's after that.
Jewel Coot stays, he's 5th with a 128.2. Watson in the McLaren, new driver to the league, is impressed so far. He's in performance as well. So just coming.
Baz the Ninja after.
Baz the Ninja in behind. Baz the Ninja in the Alfa Romeo.
That's correct. Car 74.
Number P3 so far. Let's jump on Baz the Ninja. Coming up to the famous chicane. Swinging around the last corner. The last game had the sort of bump. This game doesn't seem to have it.
Yeah,
7th place.
I agree. There's a bit of a bump if you get too tight into 200R, which is the right-hander after the hairpin at 11. There's a bit of a bump there, but you're right, in the last corner coming down towards the start-finish line, the bump has disappeared.
Yeah, that's it. I remember the last game, it's awful. Pumpy says, I'll jump in as a reserve if need be, bro. Now it's getting close to the end of the season. I'll only sort of bring in one reserve in a race, obviously because there's a big championship battle going on. I will get the tables up, but there's about 4 or 5 people can win this championship. And I don't want to bring in a driver, rough up a few feathers and, do you know what I mean, upset people. So here comes Adam LB, top of the championship as it stands. Choltz last week didn't capitalise on Adam LB not racing, didn't get any points, so it stands the way it is. But that's allowed the likes of Thompson, Shrews, Noswell all to get points to move up closer into this championship battle. On board, tried to get a toe in from the McLaren there, swinging around the famous corner up to the famous chicane.
Yeah, that chicane is, like you say, it's really famous. I remember a race back in 1989, I believe it was. Obviously, Senna and Prost, you know how it goes.
Place.
Basically, obviously, Prost gets a good start, checks out. Senna falls down to 3rd, and he starts catching, reeling him in at the end, towards the end, and they get to lap number 47. And he takes a lunge, to be fair, rightly so, and he takes them both out, sort of. However, none of them are damaged, and they both could have continued. So Prost sort of gets out of his car thinking, oh, I've already won the championship. Senna continues, pits with a broken wing, 30 seconds behind. I think it was it De Cesaris or somebody like that. Anyway, catches him, wins. Go to the stewards afterwards, he gets disqualified, loses the tight championship.
Wow.
Does anybody know why he got disqualified?
So why did he get disqualified, people? What was the reason? Ninja. 6th place, 128.1. Let me know if the stream's running fine as well, people. Let's stay on board with the second in the championship, Choltz. Like I said last week, could have won that race, but got caught up in an incident with Jay Lowfield.
Dampenel's final corner.
Dampenel's, Istanbul to Dampenel's. Watch him go around the line for the last few corners now. But yeah, Choltz not messed up, it was unlucky. Rightfully so, went for a move, Steve. But got caught up in an incident and finished, I believe 11th, I believe he was last week.
Nos is the next car. You're right, if I'm being totally honest, it was, he got slam dunked into the wall, really, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure. Adam, Pumpy says Adam equals P1. Will says, did he have bad breath? Was that the answer, Steve?
No, it wasn't. I'm going to quickly, while I go around. Anyway, Ben, I know you like these things. In 1989, obviously, we know, not lap 47, Senna Prost and Senna crashed into each other. They both sort of looked like they went out, but they didn't. Prost gets out of the car. Senna continues to be disqualified at the end of the race. What was the reason he was disqualified?
There you go. We'll get the answers in, people. And also, if you want to enter the
Charles
competition, Charles second place. Thompson
second.
Splits the 1-2 in the championship. Second place for Thompson. Let's jump on board with Rufio. If you want to enter the competition, people, explanation mark, which I can't really say, enter. That's all you've got to write. Explanation mark, enter.
Exclamation.
That's the one, Steve. Thank you very much. So we're on board now with Rufio. He's had a little baby recently, so he says he's a bit sleepy tonight. He's had a few late nights. Because he went down the escape road, says Ben.
Oh. No. That's not really the answer. You're not far off, but it's not the answer. It's good, but it's not right.
So Rufio in the Renault flying through sector 2. Obviously, as I said earlier on, called Spoon.
Definitely, it's a great circuit. Absolutely great circuit. It was designed in 1962, and it was Honda test track. Basically, it was designed by a guy called John Hugenholtz. So basically, he was Dutch. He was Dutch, and he was there that time. What's his name? Herman Tilke, because he also designed Zolder, Zandvoort, Jarama, and he also designed the stadium section at Hockenheim.
Hey. Right, so Shrews on the outlap and Adams on the outlap. So what was his name, Steve? Say it again.
John Hugenholtz.
John Hugenholtz. What a name. So Adam and Shrews are on outlaps because they're running 0 ERS. Marshall pushed the car. Says,
yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Yahtzee. That's what he said to Bruce Almighty as well, didn't he?
It wasn't illegal. No, between the two of them, they've got the right answer. Because back then it wasn't illegal for them to push. Basically, what happened at the hairpin, even though he won the race, he got pushed forwards onto the track. And afterwards, obviously, little French frog, Alan Prost, went to John Ballest, who basically was, up Prost's backside. And he complained, saying, look, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. So, afterwards, revealed and the penalty was he didn't come back on the track correctly and he skipped the chicane.
Oh, wow.
And that was
it.
Even though he was stationary for 30 seconds. It was. Anyway, I don't know if nobody's on lap, I'll tell you why. So what happened the next year in 1990, they actually swapped around the pole position place. So they moved it to the left instead of on the right, where it should have been, on the racing line. So obviously Senna gets it on the racing line in 1990 with Prost second. Prost gets a better start, with being on the racing line. Prost gets a better start, getting to turn 1 door, and then you all know what happens there. Senna just barrels into him, boom, takes him out.
Damn.
True story.
Little Jack is in the stream chat. How you doing, Jack? Well done yesterday, mate. I know you was gutted about that penalty in the pits, but you still done P5 in a McLaren, which is a fantastic drive. And he says the reason is because he skipped down the chicane following the collision with Prost. Relic says, hi, gents. How you doing, Relic? So let me tell you again, people, the competition. So get entering, people. All you have to do is put explanation mark, enter. That's all you have to do. So, Steve, are you feeling comfortable around this track for Friday?
Yes, I will answer your question directly. Yes. However, do I feel fast? I don't know. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
If the back end steps out, I think I can save it and how to keep off the curbs and what to do if I hit the curbs.
How you doing, the Relic? Andy, come on, Dan Pinnells, don't fold under pressure again. Chalks has entered. Benjamin's Prime has entered. I didn't fold. I got punted off, says Dan Pinnells. Relic has entered a competition. You get a special prize, Andy.
Oh, what's that?
I don't want to sound stream, dude.
Oh. No problem.
So I'll stay on board with Adam. He's on an outlap again.
Arc Prime is coming towards the
Arc
line.
Prime? Oh, let's stay on board with Arc Prime. Here he comes, past the line. 16th place with a 128.8. Who else we got on flyers? We got Toddy.
Wills is an outlap now. Wills is an out.
Oh, we got a car spinning now. Who was that? I believe that was Watson spinning.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Right round, right round.
Amen, Dan Pinnells. Extra toppings. Thompson says, evening, gents. How you doing, Thompson? Thompson, get
All right, like.
All right, like. Get entered in the competition, dude. All you got to do is write exclamation mark enter, young Jackie. No space in it, Jackie. Just all, close to the exclamation mark. Keep making me say that word because I can't say it. There you go, Thompson.
I'm trying to find out who's the lead car is here.
I'm on board with Toddy at the moment. Swayze says, evening all. How you doing, Swayze? I hope you're well, man.
Rufio's back tonight, yeah.
Rufio is back tonight. If I win £10, I'm going to buy you a special Prezi, Gazza. Thank you very much.
Custard pie.
Custard pie, exactly.
I think Cod's the lead car, you know.
All right, let's stand board with Cod. Thompson says,
yeah,
what do you win? You do win.
Smack in the mouth.
Yeah. There you go. A night with Gazza Burgess. Oh, yes.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, don't. Bread Gaming 96 says, evening, gents. No more little cards sent to you then, Gaz. Oh, God. Yeah.
Next is Adam. Once Cod crosses the line.
No comment. Here comes TIR Cod.
Then Adam, then
10th
Joel.
place, Adam and Jewel. Let's stand board with Adam.
Shrews.
15th place for Adam. Let's stand board with Shrews. Yet to post a time. Currently bottom.
He's left this late, hasn't he?
He's left it very late. 1 minute left of qualifying. Pressure's on him. But he does always answer to the pressure in qualifying.
He
does.
Yeah.
Third place, 127.7 for Nige. Who else we got on flyers? Baz the Ninja. Let's keep an eye on the people in the drop zone. In a drop zone. Oh my God, Andy. In a drop zone at the moment is Adam, Baz the Ninja and Art Prime. I believe Adam has to go out again. He has to go again with his
Keep
lap.
this PG rated. We've got children in this chat.
You just can't, can you, Steve? I try and stay professional every week, try and be nice, throw a competition in, and these Ann Summers are minded people, just, yeah. You do, Pumpy, you do. I'll ask you what you want it in. Baz the Ninja, so if he goes again, he might be all right, but currently in the drop zone, it is Baz the Ninja. Art Prime out of qualifying, he's in the pits. Adam is not going again, he is out of qualifying.
Well, actually, I checked the terms and conditions of this terms and conditions of this competition, and basically said if you live outside the UK, you're ineligible.
Yeah, that is right. Art Prime says I'm well off the pace. Don't worry, Art Prime, keep it going, buddy.
Sorry, look at Adam.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Anything can happen in a race. We've seen people at the back of the grid come round and get a great result. Sector 2, yellow flags. That's a car on an in-lap getting out of the way.
Look at Devler. I mean, he didn't even put a time on.
Yeah, Devler had yeah, exactly, Steve.
I think we're done, aren't we?
Only online.
Are we?
I think we're done, Steve. Dan Pennell's
I think so, yeah.
I think we've got a timing glitch because Dan Pennell's is on an outlap, so he might be a little bit off the timing here.
So anyway, while the cars are going on, we don't know what's going on. I have another question. This obviously is a figure 8 circuit. There is only 2 FIA Grade 1 circuits in the world which are figure 8. This being one, what is the other one?
There you go, people. Get your answers in. Steve, as always, every week, thrown in a little question time for you guys to test your knowledge of F1. Make sure you enter, people. Make sure you enter in a competition. Abbreviation. What is it, Steve? It's explanation mark. Enter. That's the one.
Exclamation mark.
That's the one. And then enter. There you go, Steve.
Not inter. Not inters. Enter.
Enter. Yeah. No S at the end.
I'll say that again quickly. So, this is a figure 8 circuit. There is only 2 Grade 1 FIA figure 8 circuits in the world. This is one. Which is the other one? Thompson. No googling. If any of you are googling, I'm gonna find. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna find you, and you know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Singapore, says Wills. Is it
No.
Nope. Benjamin's Prime, Sonoma.
No.
Nope. Pumpy says Italy. No.
Italy.
Yeah, that's not.
What, like the country Italy?
Let's have a look at the stream chat, people. So Adam says, I can't be F, not going to lie. Enter, he said. Thompson says, Steve, rig it for us Northerners. I'll rig it for you Northerners. I've got a soft spot for Northerners, I tell you. Oh, Noz. Jesus, guy. Quality. So qualifying is done, people. That is pretty much done for Q1. In a drop zone
Have you got
is
a screenshot
Adam.
of it? Do you want me to take a screenshot, yeah?
Yes, please, dude, if you can, man.
Anyway.
Egg fried barbecue. Thompson says, we don't lose. Relic says, oh, I can't pronounce that. Ferrano? Is that?
Right, we've got a cheater.
I tell you, Andy's got some knowledge with the tracks there. Adam LB.
It's Fiorano. It is
Fiorano, that's the one. Adam LB, quickest in Q1. Thompson, second place. Let's go down to the drop zone because the drivers out of qualifying is Adam,
Cheater.
Baz the Ninja, Art Prime, and Devla. Dan Pennell's just got through on the cusp of qualifying into Q2. Q2 next, people, where the top 10, if they go through starting them tyres, they do their fastest lap in. Down from 11th onwards will be out of qualifying and out into Q3. But Q2 first. Steve, who should we get him?
I don't know, to be honest. Should we just not do it this week?
We'll give it a miss this week. Let's just keep it just the two of us.
Obviously, again, moving back to this circuit, obviously we need to free the time. We can't forget, obviously, the 2014 race. We all know what happened to that day. It was absolutely lashing down rain. Lap 43 at the Dunlop curve. Jules Bianchi under the tractor. Nasty accident. Obviously, the lap before, Adrian Sutter lost it, so the tractor came out and there was double waved yellows. It was torrential conditions. I remember watching it, waking up at 7 a.m. And then, he just went barreling in. And basically, took his head off.
Exactly, man. And do you know what I mean? F1, even from the 80s and 90s, but even from that accident with Jules Bonacci, it's come a long way to try and make things as safe as possible because these drivers, and especially I think a lot of us F1 fans, that what happened at the weekend with Grosjean made us realise even more what these drivers do for our entertainment. Do you know what I mean? For them, it's a job. Do you know what I mean? But for us, it's an entertainment. And for these drivers to jump into that car going up to 200 miles per hour at top speed, anything can happen. Not just driver error sometimes, but it could be faults with the car like we see with Senna famously. And for what these drivers do for our entertainment, like it's giving me goosebumps just saying this. I was seeing in the chat, people were saying hashtag JP17, falls of Jules Bonacci. What these drivers do. Yeah, go on, Steve.
My wife still has the T-shirt. She was actually wearing it the other day.
Really?
We bumped into the mum and dad in Monaco in 2016.
Yeah.
Where there was a stall commemorating them, and it was quite touching. Anyway, you were saying what the drivers do.
Yeah, what they do when they get into these cars, man. Like, I know you got other sports like football, and they risk, like, do you know what I mean? When people have,
what do they risk?
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? But these F1 drivers, these motorsport drivers, jump into the car, going at speeds that human body, G-forces that they cannot take. I think Grosjean got up to, was it 50 Gs in that crash?
53 G.
That's more than what an air pilot
gets,
gets, an astronaut gets, and for him to get out that car just shows how far F1 has come to make them drivers as safe as possible. And I know people say about Grosjean being an accident-prone driver and all that, but you can't.
He's got nothing on Maldonado.
He's got nothing on Maldonado, but we have to remember. It's not just a sport; it's a high-risk sport. Do you know what I mean?
Of course it is. I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, falls of Jules, 100%. As we see Toddy crashing into water.
While we're on, right. Not a clue. Not a clue. I'll find it out though.
Wilsey says, at least they don't have Codemasters, we'll turn off the engine.
Dave Noble, get yourself in this chat. Jump in party. Give us some of your knowledge. What beer are you drinking?
Yeah, come on, come into the party, join me and Steve. Relic says, I'll test your knowledge, Steve. How much weight do F1 tyres lose when fully worn? Hashtag geek out.
To be honest, I can't give you a full answer on that because it would be track specific, and yeah, unless there's obviously an average. Depends how much laps you would use. Say for example, I don't know, you went to Russia and where the track's basically squeaky clean and you can run a set of tyres for the full race, or you went to somewhere like Bahrain when they choose the tyres to bits.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you really answer that? Hashtag geek.
VRF1 Birchie says, keen to get involved in this next season. Get in on a page, man. Dave Noble says no. There you go.
What?
Straight up answer. Saying that though, last week, Pumpy, thank you very much for the host. Last week when we got Jarwin in the street chat afterwards, he said it was like talking to Ant and Deck.
Dampanel's going to come across the line. I think he's the first car now.
He is the first car flying around the last corner now. But yeah, as I can see a lot in the stream chat about Jules Bonacci, and hand on heart, hats off to the young man. He was going to be, do you know what I mean?
God.
He was going to go places, man. 128.
He'd have been world champion.
He
basically, in Ferrari right now, there would have been Jules Bianchi and Charlie Boy. That's what would have been in.
100%.
No doubt.
Good friends as well, man. Very good friends.
He was his godfather.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. COD second place, 128.
Jay Lowfield.
Jay Lowfield, not the quickest one out, this one at the moment. Entering the competition, people, explanation mark, enter. Jay Lowfield quickest with a 128.0. A few medium runners here who was with the host. Jason is back with the host. Thank you very much. Julkut, sector 2. Nasfampton, where is he? Yeah, it's Julkut.
Just started the lap.
Relic says, full fresh to warn. And he says, I don't mean with Dan Pennell's driving because he only finishes with 3 wheels. Brilliant.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
So on board now with Julkut in a black Mercedes. The only Mercedes
It's got to be a kilo tyre, hasn't it? It's got to be a kilo tyre.
Yeah. I just said yes because it made me sound clever.
I remember I've been on a couple of circuits after races and I've seen bits of tyres. I'm just trying to
Validation.
The rubber's not that heavy.
Do you know what? It's amazing though. I went on track after Italy when Charles Leclerc won, and I was underneath the podium. And let's jump on board with the right car first. No, it is. Let's jump on Adam LB. And I went on the track to nick some marbles off the track, and it's amazing how quickly you can grab them and just squeeze it to make a ball.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Relic says 0.5 kg per tyre. Close.
Yeah, makes sense. Good start. I'll remember that. Sector 2, someone's just getting out of the way. We've got Nas Phantom's going to cross the line now.
Nos is gone.
Oh, Toddy, 5 place grid penalty. Hot Toddies.
Yeah, Nos is gone there. That's interesting. Adam LB quickest. I jumped off of there because I see an incident. Thompson, let's stand board with him.
He's committed to the softs.
Invalidation there from Thompson. Adam LB is going for the softs, isn't he? Top of the championship at the moment. I will get the tables up at the end of qualifying. Relic says, oh God.
What's Jackie doing? Jackie, go and power your Xbox up and jump in with us for 5 minutes.
Yeah, get young Jackie in the comms box, have a little chitty chat. Relic says, you know what he says. He says it in the stream chat. I'm not even going to repeat that, Relic. Watson flying through Sector 1, the famous S's, where a lot of drivers find it very tricky. And to be fair, Steve, this game seems to be a lot trickier, this track.
Yeah, I agree. However, once you find the rhythm, it's sweet as a nut. But I agree. It took me, I don't spend a lot of time on this, and it took me 3 days. I do small batches, 10, 15 minutes at a time. Yeah. And it took me 3 days to get it to find what to do. So I agree with you 100%. I'm just looking through the field now to see who is where.
Noswell says Toddy completely blocked me. Get a clip it, no worries. Send it to me and Steve. Me and Steve are the admin, so we will have a look at it tomorrow. Actually, I will look at it later on tomorrow. I've got to sort out the performance clips first.
Adam LB, penalty 5 grid place.
Oh no! It's spicy!
Is Ninja gone? No, he's still on track.
No way! There we have it, people. The end of the
Who's
season drama. Adam LB with a 5 grid place penalty. Steve, would that come up for Schultz? Would he see that? He should do, wouldn't he?
Yes. I've got that song in my head.
Watson
It's
third.
the final
countdown. Here comes Toddy, who blocked Noz. He had a penalty, Noz. Oh. Head up says Alex Noswell. Oh no, head up says Adam.
Okay.
Toddy, second place, became Ninja. Comes into the pits. Who else we got on flyers? Thompson and Schultz. Pumpy says, what track do we have in for performance next week, G? I'm not sure yet. I've had quite
Adam LB.
Adam LB?
He won, didn't he?
Yeah, no, yesterday it was Sync
Oh, it was
Badger.
Sync Badger,
Yeah,
wasn't
so
it?
I'll message Sync Badger tomorrow before I put the tables up and just let you know tomorrow with the post. Adam LB says, that's a joke. He was just driving into me. I'm miles off the line. Oh, no. But Steve, that's spiced up this race for sure, man.
It's a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball for sure.
So the top two have got 5. The top 2 quickest, albeit he's done it. Both have done it on the softs. The top 2 quickest basically have a 5 grid
Oh, look
place
at that view.
penalty.
That
Got
was
the
horrid.
helicopter out.
No, the view, it was a Need for Speed view. You know when you're behind the car, like you're playing not a racing sim. That, I don't know, I've never seen that before. Benjamin's
Shrews
Pine.
is on the lap.
Benjamin's Prime, I'll send you some clips later on tonight or first thing in the morning about, we've got quite a few to deal with from performance, to be fair. Make sure you enter in a competition as well, people. It's, like Jackie said, that's what it is. I'm not going to say it again because I can't say it. But yeah, that's how you enter the competition. £30 for subscribers, followers get £10. So get yourself entered.
Definitely do it. Do it.
Do it. So Q2, 5 minutes left. And do you know what I'm going to do? Let's try something.
Yeah, also as well, while it's a bit quiet, obviously Shrews is on a lap at the moment. Another one for you here, Ben. Throughout all this time, there's been a Japanese Grand Prix. There's only ever been 2 podium Japanese drivers at a Japanese race. Name the pair of them, and you get a bonus point for the years.
There you go, Benji. So Schultz, let's down board with Shrews.
And everybody else. Shrews P4.
P4 for Shrews, a 128. Who else we got? Became Ninjas on an out lap. Who else we got on flyers? Schultz just done a lap, Shrews just done a lap. I've just gifted a tier 1 sub to TIR Wills. So if he's entered the competition, he will get the £30 sub. So I've gifted the sub as well, people. Adam LB says, that's so unfair considering I did nothing wrong. I agree. It's the same with the safety car thing you get as well, where you're the car ahead and someone hits you from behind and you get a 5-second penalty. That's the one, that's awful. Heavily says, "Hey up, lads." Relic says, Kobayashi. Is it Kobayashi?
Kobayashi is 1, yes. What was the year?
Lewis Badman in chat, how you doing? Badman says Kobayashi as well. And what was the year? Kobayashi 2012.
Yes.
Maybe Nakajima?
No, good shout, but no.
Survey says. So let's stay on board with Became Ninja. Let's have a whole lap of Became Ninja. Had an incident with Adam LB, pushed Adam LB back 5 positions from what position he will finish in qualifying. Takuma Sato says JB. How you doing,
No.
JB?
Good shout. It's close, but it's not right.
JB, make sure you've entered the competition as well, people. Explanation mark, enter, people. Enter, enter, enter. With a big 1-2, selector. All right, so Became Ninja.
Back with the bag.
Became Ninja flying through Sector 2. There you go, JB. Thanks for yesterday as well, JB. Racing in performance. You've done really well in that. I believe you was in a Haas or Alfa Romeo. I can't remember.
I think we are going to get some soft runners here, by the way.
Toddy has left the session. Could you get Toddy in, please?
Yes, I will.
And Baz the Ninja. That's great.
Baz the Ninja, I'll get them in. Just so you know, we've got somebody in the party.
Who's that? Is young Jackie in the party?
Hello?
Oh my God, he's got young Jackie the party. Hey, we've got the celebrity people, the youngest driver in Total Impact Racing. He is 9 years old. He annoys the grown-ups because he beats them left, right, and centre sometimes. Young Jackie, how you doing, buddy? Like I've said, always, I've had the pleasure to meet you, and you are a top lad, and you are a top friend as well. How you doing, Jackie? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. How did you feel last night? Obviously, for a young 9-year-old, you're similar to me, where you criticise yourself quite a lot. Like you would, if you do a mistake, you say, "Oh, damn it, I've done a mistake." How did you feel when you got that pit penalty?
It was annoying.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, I see it pop up. It was like, young Jackie. But to finish P5 in the McLaren, I believe it was P5. You done well, man. You done really well.
Yeah, thank you.
No, that's it, man. But you all good? You all happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your money on tonight, man? Obviously, the championship has spiced up. We are coming near to the end of the season. Who's your money on tonight? Adam LB's got a 5 grid penalty.
Adam LB or Charles.
Adam LB, you're still going with Adam LB. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Adam LB is a very quick driver. We see it yesterday. He was in a Merc, but he had an incident early on, and he's still done well in the race. What track would you want next week? We've got Spain and all that. Obviously, you don't get to pick it, but what would you want? We've got Spain, Brazil.
Brazil.
No, I'll give a little nudge to Sync Badger and tell him to pick Brazil. Steve, anything for the young lads?
No, just while I'm on, it's Toddy W99, isn't it?
It is Toby W99 and also Baz the Ninja as well.
I've invited Baz. No, that's it really. I'm just thinking, why? Obviously, I know you watch the streams quite a bit on Division B. Oh shit, that's just wrong. Excuse me, French. What is the reason you like watching them? What's good about Division B?
It's just
Gas and Steve. What did you say, Gas and Steve? Oh, Jackie, thank you, man. If he doesn't say that, ground him. No, it's exciting though. For me, obviously, all the divisions we have and performance is very exciting. But for me, Division B has a special.
Sorry to cut in.
Go on, man.
Just so you know, if there's no timing glitch, Shrews is trying to come out in a soft run and he's not made the line.
Oh, interesting. I think we may have a timing glitch though. I think we may.
No, you haven't.
No, we haven't. No.
So we have because he's made the line. Charles second.
Charles second place, 127. I'm keeping an eye on Julku, Rufio, Became Ninja, Noswell, and Dan Pennells. All could be out of qualifying. So, young Jackie, did you miss racing in Div A? It was quite hard in Div A, wasn't it, to be fair?
No, I don't really miss it.
Straight up, man. You wanted to be a performance. That's what it was, isn't it? Eh? It was, wasn't it?
Ninja's out. Dampenels is on a lap. He's coming over the crossover now towards 130.
All right, let's jump on board.
He's got a
Dan
car in the way.
Pennells.
He's going to have to jump out the way.
I'll have a look at the stream chat in a minute, people. I'm just going to keep an eye on qualifying at the moment. Hold tight, Jackie. Stay in the party with us for a minute. Dan Pennell's coming around the last few corners, the chicane. Baz the Ninja has joined the session. Qualifying is almost done. Dan Pennell's could be out of qualifying. Or could he? Or could he not? He's in. He's a P4. Who else we got?
Brilliant.
We've got Julku in the drop zone. Rufio out of qualifying. Ninja out of qualifying. Noz, who got... Julku just coming up to the famous chicane where Senna and Prost had that famous incident. Here he comes, Julku in a black Mercedes. Can he do it for the team Mercedes? Because Adam is out of qualifying. DRS Open. He doesn't. 11th place. Look how close that is. Look how close that is. That's qualifying done, I believe.
Back off.
Shrews is still going. You tell him to back off, he'll be like, bugger off.
P1!
P1 for Shrews, 127.1. There you go. But young Jackie, believe you was back at football this week, is that right? Was it you or was it just Max who was back at football?
Is your mic off, Jack?
It keeps kicking off.
Oh, does it?
Keeps kicking off like you on a Saturday morning playing footy.
It's that northern grit he's got.
It was a minute ago, but now it's not.
So
okay.
Qualifying is done. But yeah, no, thank you, young Jackie, for jumping in, man. Good luck next week in performance. Dave Noble didn't want to jump into the podium for the commentators chat, but you did. Have that, Dave.
9-year-old shows him how it's done.
All right, thank you, young Jackie. Thank you very much, dude. All right,
Enjoy the stream.
Enjoy the stream, man. Shrews quickest with a
Yeah.
127.1. Adam, cheers, man. Adam LB second place in the drop zone. Julku, Wills, Noswell, Became Ninja, and Rufio, the two Renaults out of qualifying. Thank you very much for the follow. Eli Vettel, 19. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So while we do that, I do want to have a look at the stream chat because it was kicking off. Who's the Div Bead Steward, says Adam LB. It's myself and Steve. Yep, they've all said that. Oh, you've answered our question. Thank you very much. I was going to stay left till you couldn't. Oh, they were having a chit-chat about that incident. And Lewis Badman says, the great Murray Walker. This is amazing. It's happened again. It sure is. No copyright there.
Just while we're on, Adam is a 100% cheater.
Why's that?
Because he got it right, and there's no way he knew that.
Yeah, cheater.
Got your number.
There we have it, people. So we're into Q3. Get yourself entered in the competition. It is enter to enter the competition. £30 for gifted, £30 Amazon gift card or £10 Amazon gift card. £10 for followers, £30 for subscribers. All you got to do is press. What was it, Steve?
Exclamation mark.
Thank you.
Enter.
There you go. That's it. So here we are. Here we have it, Steve. Adam LB could be quickest in qualifying in Q3, but that will not get him P1. He will move down to P6 if that's the case. Is it P6? Yeah, it is. Or P5.
That's correct. Yeah.
First car out, Steve.
P6.
There's no need to tell me that. It's Jay Lowfield.
I think tonight I will tell you who we're going to go with when we are out on a lap. I know I'm going to go with, and I know there'll be people in the party with them. So if you're in the party with them, don't tell them, please.
Yeah, I won't tell them. And no, don't say it on stream. And yeah, don't tell them in party.
I'm on about the people who'll be in party with them.
Yeah. Jay Will said, Steve, sorry for mixing you and Benji up. Yeah, you might as well call him the C word. No, I'm joking, Ben. Charlton says, Edgar's doing a good job for Shrews this week. He sure is. Edgar's is multitasking. He does many things for people. Jackie Jr. says, Q3 will be great. It sure will. Hold tight, people. Get yourself in the kitchen. Put the kettle on. Open a can. Not you, Jackie. Don't open a can. But yeah, get yourself a drink and sit back and enjoy Q3. Here we go, people.
Cheers for jumping in there, Jackie. Well done.
Yeah, well done, young Jackie. How many viewers we got, see? That is the question. We got 38.
50 or so, I had 49 a minute ago.
Yeah, bumped up to 49. But thank you to you all following, subscribing, supporting the stream, giving me and Steve something to do on a Thursday night.
Joe Cut, how's Dean doing for Jay Lowfield?
Here comes Jay Lowfield or Dean. Who can it be? We see Dean scouting for a drive in another division. Cannot drive no longer into Friday night, so he's looking for another drive. Great driver.
Fast.
Very fast.
Bit Maldonado-y. Fast.
Jackie Jr. says, no problem. Knew I shouldn't have let Gandhi race for me tonight. Q3 against Simon. Well done, Simon, for Q3. Art Prime says, with my position, I wish I hadn't quit last week with that FPS glitch and taken that quali ban. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on out laps.
Yep.
Whatnot laps. We'll just have a flick through the stream and see who is where. I think the first car is at
Jay Lowfield.
Yes.
And in behind Jay Lowfield.
No stopping us now.
We're on a move. Is COD, I believe. So into Q3, Adam LB, Watson, Phantom, Charles, Thompson, Dan Penels, Jay Lowfield, Toddy, COD, and Shrews. Pumpy says, yo, Gaza, on Monday during the Monday night mentorship, what place did you get in? Don't remind me. I got like 11th for 11th or 12th. I've done shocking. Yeah. I pitted for the hards, regretted it, pitted for the mediums, it didn't work out, and I had an awful. And I was driving with a massive steering wheel. It was like driving a truck, but I've got my new gear shifter, so I'll be back in the top, hopefully. 127.5. We've got TIR COD flying through sector 2. Jewelcoot says, nah, I effed up the... Watson, yeah. Jewelcoot says, nah, yes. I effed up the final sector. Sector up, or I would have been mid-27. Better Kane Ninja says, want me to jump in for a chat after my smoke, lads? Jump in next week. We just had young Jackie. I can't even get my words out, Steve. I've only had half a beer. We had young Jackie just jump in just a minute ago. But jump in with us next week, dude. Definitely.
Adam LB on a lap.
Adam LB's on the flyer. Dan Penel's a 127.8. TIR Calder 127.9. Watson, 4th place. Let's jump on board with Adam LB, who has that 5
so
grid penalty.
I'm going to go with Shrews. He's just coming around 130R now to start
Okay.
the lap.
No worries, Steve.
If that's all right with you guys.
Yeah. Yep.
As we approach the final chicane before the start finish, you want to get it all nice and tidy on the exit. He takes it nice and clean. Like Gaz said earlier, the bump has disappeared, which is great for everybody involved. DRS is open. It's the only one on this circuit. You're going to go barreling in to turn 1. It's like 200 miles an hour plus. The braking point's about halfway through the corner. You want to get nice and tidy. Now it's all about keeping it clean, up through the gears, up through the corners as you go into 3, 4, 5 at the left-hander, coming up to the top of the Gaiaco bank at 6, which is now Dunlop is 7, obviously where Jules Bianchi infamously did what happened. Now you are coming to one of my favourite corners on the whole game. Degner 1, quick downshift, chuck it in, absolutely barrel it into the second Degner. It's all about being nice and tidy. Up through the corners, into number 10, which is known as 200R. Brake for the hairpin. You want to get it nice and tight. Wait till the car straight. Up through the gears. Coming into turn 12 before you approach the beautiful corner known as Spoon. It's all about the exit. The entry will take care of itself. Downshift a few gears, let the car roll in, get back on the gas, off the gas again, let the car roll round, up on the gas, run to the outside, as we are now approaching the crossover section of the circuit, approaching 130R in 2005, where I believe Raikkonen went on the outside, or was it Alonso? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're coming to the famous Casino Triangle chicane. Cut the corner as much as you dare. He does it a little bit, nice and tidy. Quick upshift to the right hand side, stay right, line's coming fast. Here we go, and he goes across the line with a 1:27.367, second place.
1:27. Wow, Shrews second place, Jay Lowfield first. Who else we got on Flyer Thompson in the pits? Currently it's Adam LB quickest, Shrews, Jay Lowfield, Phantom, Choltz, Pennells, Cod, Watson, Toddy, and Thompson yet to post the time, people. Wow, Steve, that was a great lap from Shrews, to be fair.
Yeah, it was. When he's only 0.015 behind.
I
think he's from China, really, Adam LB.
What are you drinking, Steve?
I'm on Corona tonight. Corona Extra.
Corona. Tequila. Yeah, change the words. Do you know what? I do miss. I'm only streaming in 720, and I used to stream in 1080, but now Twitch has lowered the bit rate. I wish I could still stream in 1080 because the streams used to look a lot cleaner. Benjamin Prime says Ferrari on the front row. You'd love to see it. Well, we ain't seen it for a very long time.
Last time they did it, they were cheating. I mean,
hey,
you know. Anyway, as I said, you know, we spoke about this earlier. There is lots of history on this circuit. There's again no cars on track. So I remember I'm going to go back now to the 1998 season finale at Suzuka. Michael Schumacher put it on pole position. Mika Hakkinen put it in second. Lights go out. Anyway, before they go out, it was truly in 14th place. He missed the start, gets disqualified. Back then, if you jumped the start, you went to the back of the grid. Simple as that. Or if you stalled and everybody got away, you went to the back of the grid. So they did another formation lap. Come to the second start, Michael Schumacher, pole position, hand in the air. He'd only stalled the car. Had to go to the back. Bear in mind, this is the championship decider. Had to go to the back of the grid. And then obviously Hakkinen got away nice and clean, bish bash bosh. Schumacher's cutting his way through the field. He's pushing the rad. That lap 31, his tyre popped and he went in the wall.
Oh wow.
True story.
A track that has a lot of drama. Let's see if we get drama later on, man. Thank you very much for the follow, Z119, or is that I9? Thank you very much for the follow. 373 follows. Like a bullet, says Art Prime. I love Senna's 2 years of cheating. He was a brilliant driver,
He was
Senna.
ruthless.
Ruthless driver, absolutely ruthless. So Watson's on a flyer, Toddy's in behind him as well. This is where we're going to see the cars now going out and out, pushing it to the limits, trying to get up near the front, knowing that Adam LB has a 5 grid place penalty. This gives a chance to the drivers behind to get up near the front of the field into turn 1, but turn 1 can be a lot of carnage.
I'm going to sing a song. Return of the shoes. Return of the shoes.
We see it last week, people. Got the win last week. Obviously had a penalty, which he weren't too happy about, but dropped him down a few positions. But he's back, Shrews. He's back. He wants his championship. He missed out last season with TIR Hayes joining it and taking it away from him. He wants it this season, but he's got the likes of Adam LB, Thompson, Schultz, Noswell, and a couple more beaten behind that can still win it. Here comes TIR Watson. No, he's not TIR, it's just Watson. Coming around the last corner now. Third place for Watson. Good drive here, Watson. Toddy is currently ninth place.
Just gone purple sector 2.
So here he comes. Like we said, the famous chicane. Dave Noble says, Steve, how do you know which cow is going on holiday? How do you know which cow is going on holiday? Toddy, ninth place. Thompson.
I have no idea. Not a clue.
Is it a joke, though, Dave Noble? Go on.
Just while we're on, did you see, Dave Noble, did you see Jackie took your place, the 9-year-old, came in the party?
Yeah, exactly. 39 viewers, thank you very much, people. So here comes Thompson, yet to post the time.
Cod's in front of him, I think.
Yeah, let's jump on board with Cod. Just 200th up on his previous time. Let's stay on board with Cod, and I'll jump back on Thompson. Look how close them times are, though, Steve.
Yeah, definitely. They're all, well, the top 8 are within 6/10 of each other.
Oh my God, Dave Noble. Say it in a Scottish accent. The one with the weak half. That's brilliant. God, 6th place. You may have not come into the commentator's box to have a chat, but you deserve one with that. That's quality. Oh, quality. Thompson, 7th place. Who else we got on flyers? We've got Naps, Frampton, Sector 2. Jay Lowfield. A car in front just getting out of the way. Joe Lowfield just coming up the famous spoon that's just going to see in the distance.
Adam LB actually ahead of him coming into the crossover section.
That's brilliant.
Right about now.
Wow.
Purple Sector 2.
Who's that, sorry?
Adam LB.
Adam LB. All right, I'll jump back on.
Round corner.
Let's jump aboard with Adam LB. Here he comes around the famous chicane.
Faster.
Ooh,
look at that.
Wow. Here comes Jay Lowfield. As it stands, Adam LB will start 6th place. Here comes Jay Lowfield. Timing screens are pretty much done on your screen. 2nd place for Jay Lowfield. Shrews. Sector 2 down on his time. Cod. Sector finished. He's done his lap. Thompson done Schultz. Let's stay on board with Schultz. 2nd in the championship, people. What can he do?
As we go towards Spoon, I remember 2018, I believe. Max Vettel tried to go around the outside of Max here, and that ended miserably.
Steve, I think we've got a bad case of dad jokes in the chat. We've got Willsy saying, I'm fuming. I got home earlier to find all my windows open. They're taking everything. That was my advent calendar. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Come on, get your jokes in, people. Let's keep the chat going. Schultz coming around the last few corners now. 2nd in the championship, like I said. On board with the man. 4th place, P4. So we'll start above Adam LB. Whoa, that's crazy. Who was that? Dan Pennells! 3rd place for Dan Pennells. He said in the endurance chat he feels a podium this week. Timing screens are pretty much done.
Yes, quickly, if we're doing jokes, if I've got, I don't think there's any. Thompson's maybe is on a. No, everyone's done. So quickly, if we're doing jokes, if the timer stops, I'll stop. Anyway, so there's a group of kindergarten kids. They go to school on the first day after summer holidays. The teacher says to them, right, Gaz, Steve, Dave, I need you to tell me that some farmyard noise, because I've heard you and your family have been going to the farm. So he goes, right, okay. So Gaz, can you do me a farmyard noise? Gaz goes, yeah, no problem. Moo. The teacher goes, brilliant, Gaz, fantastic. That's a brilliant cow noise. And they say, Dave, can you do a farmyard noise, please? And Dave goes, bah. And the teacher goes, that's absolutely fantastic, brilliant sheep noise. The teacher goes, Steve, can you do a farmyard noise, please? Get off that fucking tractor.
Oh my God, that's oh mate. Oh, Benjamin Prime's got one as well. What do you call a woman in the distance? Dot. Oh my God. Can we keep them coming in, people? There we have it. Q3 done. Adam LB will start 6th. Adam LB quickest on track, but has that grid place penalty. Jay Lowfield second will start P1. Dan Penels will start P2. Shrews will start P3. Schultz will start P4. Watson will start P6, and then Adam will start P6. Cod, Naps, Fampton, Thompson, and Toddy. There we have it, people. There we have it. Wow, what a qualifying session that was. Let me get it. Here you go, people. Sound effects.
Wowie wah.
This is hilarious, says Jackie Jr. Well, me and Steve try.
Well, you know. Right, I'm just going to quickly go to the lavatory.
Yeah,
Back
no
in
worries.
Uno, secondo.
Uno, secondo. Yeah, that's the one. So there we have it, people. We are coming to the end of this Division B season. It's been fantastic. We've seen a few title contenders at the start of the season, mid-season, drop down, come alive again. Thompson has left the session. If you can join back in, Thompson. When Steve gets in, he will invite you in. We've seen changes in the divisions. We've had new drivers come in after Austria from the below division, testing themselves against the Division B drivers. We've seen Schultz away with the championship until Adam LB joined a few races in and thought, no, I want this title off you. We've seen Shrews come alive near the end of the season, pushing back up that field. We've seen the two Alpha Tauris of Thompson and Noswell battling out with each other on track every week. As you can see on the championship standings, Shrews in between the Nos Army in the Alpha Tauri. But look at that championship table, people. This is why Division B is the creme of the la creme. It is fantastic. Every race this week, maybe Spa weren't the most entertaining race, but every race so far this week has been entertaining. Z1I9 says, what console is this on? This is on Xbox, man. Search Total Impact Racing and come and join us in the best racing league around. We have the best racers, 4 divisions, 3 divisions, 1 performance league, 100% league race. On Saturday, we have social Sundays. We expand to other networks, other games. We go to COD, we go to Battlefield, we go to, if you can get Thompson in, please, Steve.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. Let's ready up at 10 o'clock. Ready up at 10 o'clock, people. So there we have it, people. Adam LB with 190 points, Cholton 177, Noz in 3rd place, Shrews 4th, and Thompson in at 5th place. Whoa. Yeah, it said at the bottom he left. I don't know if he joined back in.
I'll get back in anyway.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much. But we are here at the iconic track of Japan. We have next.
It's immense.
It's immense. Next is Texas, I believe, Steve.
Texas!
And then after that is Brazil. Mexico, Brazil, then the final race in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. How this Division B season has gone, I hope it comes down and we have 4 drivers that can win, 5 drivers that can win this championship in Abu Dhabi. Wow.
Well, you never know, guys. That might be the case.
Exactly that, man. Yes, Zed, get yourself in. Search us Total Impact Racing on Facebook and come and join us, man. Pumpy says my home Grand Prix is USA. What part of the States you from, Pumpy? Puma Spec says, yo, how you doing? Relic says, at Gaza Burgess. What do you call a man that's completed Oh, God, that's the answer. Why do I even bother reading these stuff in the street? Clip sent to your messages if you want to see it, Gaz. No worries. I will have a look at the end of the stream, dude. And like I said, I'll get the performance tables done first tomorrow morning. And then after that, I will... what do you call it? If you could take a screenshot of the grid as well, Steve, just in case. After that, me and Steve, over the next day or 2, will look at the Division B clips as well. Well, there we have it, people. The drivers are almost ready. We will be going into
Adam LB's left.
Minutes. Oh, no. Hope we don't have issues.
Just getting some fresh tyres in there.
Thank you very much, Pumpy. Much appreciated, dude. Good luck, everyone. Says Dan Pinnells, 3rd place. Dan Pinnells, or 2nd place with the grid penalty of Adam LB. Ohio. I've got a friend in that Ohio. My mate Blake. Yeah. Jason says,
yeah.
Go on, Steve.
No, you go.
Jason says, I was slow in performance because this shite game put me on a medium traction and I was always on no traction.
Yeah, again, as
Thank
we
you,
talk about
Pumpy.
this iconic track, obviously before we go at 10, I will never forget, and I'm going to have to stop because I've got a lump in my throat.
I've got a lump.
Mary Walker, 1996, Damon Hill crossing the line.
Yeah, Adam Milby is joined. Yeah, what a great commentator. Gandhi says, "Good evening, gentlemen." Gandhi, get yourself entered in this competition, buddy. What do you have to do, Steve?
Exclamation mark, small letters, enter.
There you go. What Steve said.
Yeah, what he said.
Ready up, people. We are ready to go.
Bit of bounce.
If you've been booted from the session, it will let you take over before the race. There we go. We'll be back in a minute, people. Yep, Adam LP, it will let you take control. Steve, over to you, buddy.
Yeah, as we approach again, the only 4 races left after this, I believe. We are at Suzuka. It's a 3.608 mile figure 8 circuit. It's got 18 corners, 9 to the right, 9 to the left. Pole is on the left hand side. P1 to turn 1 is quarter of a mile. 405 metres. We have a high downforce level. We are at full throttle for 66% of this lap. Throughout this lap, there is 48 gear changes. The lads tonight are doing a 50% race, which equals 1,296 gear changes. The longest flat-out section runs from Spoon all the way down to Casino Triangle, which is just short of a kilometre long. By the end of it, you will be doing 205 mile an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, TIR Division B, Japan.
Oh, Steve. Let's have a run through the grid. We got Jay Lofield, Dan Pennell, Shrews, Schultz, Watson, Adam LB with his grid place penalty. Steve, Adam says, check your Facebook, please, dude. Phantom says, Thompson, Julku, Wills, Noswell, Became Ninja, Rufio, Toddy, Adam, Baz Ninja, Art Prime, and Devla. Adam LB, it will let you take control. The same thing happened to me in Singapore, dude. It will let you take control once the race starts, buddy. Get yourself entered in the competition. Please, one more time, people. I won't put this in the stream chat anymore because I'll be busy commentating. All good, Steve?
Is Noz back in?
Noz, I'm not too sure. Let's jump on board with Noz. Where is he?
Said he left.
No, he's ghosting. If you get him back in, please, buddy. Hopefully he can take control of his car. So like Steve said, people, an iconic
Where's
track.
he at?
Hope his Xbox ain't blown up.
He can join. Obviously everyone's on the grid now, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's on the grid now. We're getting things underway. Devler's just getting into place with his quali ban. Fair play for Devler for doing it. Tough track here, Gad says, Pumpy. It sure is, man. But if you get it right, it's one of the best tracks on the calendar. Iconic, like Steve said. Here we go, people. Viewers, get yourself ready. 31 viewers, here we go. The engines are roaring. The lights are glitching as always. We've got 5 lights here glowing. Not for no more. The clutches are being held. The fourth clutches are being held.
Go,
and,
go, go!
And then go in Japan. The Haas spinning out there. Yeah,
Charles gets a good start.
Charles.
Jay Lofield coming out on front, unchallenged, going into turn 1. Further down the field, Charles and Shrews going through. Charles gets the job done. Now we are entering the uphill section. Gaz.
Oh, what a great start there from Jay Loaf. We've got away already. 1.2 second lead as they go through the famous S's. Thompson gets an overtake. The McLaren. Off. Watson goes off the McLaren into the gravel like George Russell did. Here it goes, Istanbul to Watson. He's all good. He's got under pressure now from the AlphaTauri. Predicted.
Adam LB caught down side by side.
Is he going to be brave?
yeah, thinks better of it.
It just slots in behind Adam LB. It's a long race to go. He stays P6. We've got Rufio and Bacane Ninja. The two Reynolds battling out for P12. Let's down board with, oh, look at that. Who's that? TAR Cod.
What
What
start
an
by Dan
overtake.
Pennells as well.
Dan Pennells with a great start as well. Adam LB come out of nowhere. Got the overtake done. We got sector 2. Yellow flags.
Past the Ninja. Nos has left the session again.
Nos has left the session again. Oh, I hope he's not having too many issues there. Adam LB gets the overtake done on TAR Cod up to P5. As we look at Cod, takes
Adam
the overtake.
Adam LB's just gone wide.
Wow,
It's
what
an illegal overtake.
It may be a legal overtake there. Let's down board with Adam LB. Got the overtake done on Cod. Cod gets it back. P5 for Cod.
Charles is all over the back of. He's got him in the hair. He's got him in the braking zone. Careful, boys. Come back on track.
That
Good
was
track, but it was
very...
a bit of argy-bargy.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. As we're going down into turn 1, he wants to tuck in to the inside. There's only one thing going to happen here. It's an overtake.
Oh, Chunks is on the inside there going for around turn 1. He gets the overtake done, but is Dan Pennell's going to come in behind? No, slots in behind, coming around up to turn 2. What a great overtake there from Chunks. A bit of collision like we see with Senna and Prost famously, like Steve said in qualifying. Steve.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Running through the field, great start as always. You know it is. It's what's happened here? Right. Yes. Can I just leave you for 2 minutes? I'm still here. It's just I need to look at something.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm on board now with Adam LB. I've got a timing glitch. Thank you very much, Cody's. As always, timing glitch. I'll have a look at the stream chat in a minute, people. Thank you very much for entering the competition. And hopefully you can hear me and Steve perfectly fine because the engines are roaring here. DRS will be activated on lap 3. Only one DRS zone around here, which is the pit straight, I believe.
That's correct. You're going to be on your own for 2 minutes because I think I've spotted something here, guys.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Please do let me know, man. Adam LB gets the overtake done on Cod. Cod goes very wide there. Cod's going to be under a lot of pressure here from Toddy and Watson. It's all good, though. All good. Right, as
it's all good, definitely.
Yeah, everything bad or good, or what was it?
You'll find out.
Okay, no worries, buddy. So who else we got battling out? The timing screens have glitched. Eli Vetti 19 has entered the competition. Not much appreciated, buddy. Hopefully you get a win. I will reveal the winner just before the podium interviews. As we look around the famous turn 1, the car's swinging around the long right-hander, coming through the S's. I'm on board now with Adam LB. Is he? No. I thought he was going to be closer there to Shrews. Oh, I need a drink after that.
I'll be back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, no worries, dude. So here comes Adam LB on the gearbox of Shrews. Adam LB with a great start. Cod he got the overtake on Cod. Cod came back. Cod went wide coming out of Spoon. And then that's allowed Toddy to move up to P6. Timing screens, please sort yourself out.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. I'm back anyway as we go through the leader. Who are you on board with at the moment?
I'm on board with Adam LB. Let's jump on board with the leader, though. Jay Lofield got a cracking start, stay off the line.
On the mediums as well, definitely.
As we're on board with him going up the back straight. Should that be a DRS, Steve?
No, because of the corner, I think.
Because of the corner, man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Time screens have gone again, so we can't really see. Obviously, you've got, if the DRS is open now, should we just do it? Is it open now or not?
It is open.
It is. All aboard!
There you go, people. All aboard the DRS train. There's only one DRS, but there's always a DRS train on Steve and Gaza Burgess's Thursday night Division B race. Let's stay on board with TAR Cod, who's on the gearbox of Toddy. Evening, Gaza and Steve. Joe Lofield, also the newest member of ETSR. Oh, fair play to you. Fair play to you, man.
Evening.
Evening, how you doing, Edgars?
Charles is catching J-Lo Field.
Right, let's stay on board with that. The battle last week, these two guys had a bit of drama going into the right-hander at Russia. And Jay Lofield knocked his wing off, pushed him into the wall and ruined Choltz's race. Will Choltz now learn from last week and just wait in behind and just hope for this P2? Choo-choo, says Gandhi. Who are you racing for now, Edgars? Says Gandhi. 34 viewers, much appreciated, people. We got
Charles
lap
is
427.
Charles is reeling J Lawfield in.
Let's downboard this. Obviously only got a toe around this back straight. Swinging around left, became ninja with the first penalty, 3-second time penalty along with Noswell. That will come into play at the end of the race. We will not reveal them until the end of the race to spice things up like a Netflix series. A cliffhanger.
100%, as we said last week, the fact of the matter is it is a spoiler, so we have no spoilers alert. We think on our feet, we lead the way, and this is the way.
Amen to that. Adam LB now closer to his teammate Shrews. This is going to be interesting. It's a great line there from Adam LB.
He just can't pass through the S section. I'm not sure, while he's in the tow, what he can really do. Obviously, Shrews, Cod gets toddy. Obviously, Shrews must stay in DRS of the car in front, because if he doesn't, Adam LB is just going to scoot past him.
Yeah, amen to that, Steve. The thing is, Shrews now has come alive near the end of the season again. He had a bit of a lull in podiums, but he's come alive now at the end of the season.
He's all over the back of Dampanells.
Let's jump aboard with Shrews. Not going to be close enough for the overtake around the hairpin, but just going to slot in behind. He's also got pressure from Adam LB. We can see in behind as well. We got Cod, Toddy, Watson all battling out in behind them as well. We got Rufio, Wills all in DRS of Thompson. Devler also in 3 attempts. Devler a great start, pushing up 4 positions with that quali band from the start of the race. Steve.
Yeah, like I said, the race is setting down nicely. I think J Lawfield at the front is going to make them tyres work as long as he can. Charles is just, I don't know if he's just sitting there or what, because, well, he's well low on ERS, so the fact of the matter is he's pushing like crazy. Dampanells is sort of like checking out, which means this is falling brilliant for Shrews and J Lawfield. Shrews and Adam LB are getting stuck behind, and Cod is sticking with them. He's not dropping on the caretails. Toddy's all over the back of him, and after that, should we just do it? Choo choo!
Chim chim! Get your tickets, people. Adam LB comes into the pits. I believe jumping onto them medium tyres. We're downboard now with Shrews. Shrews, 2-stopper. Shrews has a little bit of breathing space now. He hasn't got Adam LB behind, but now he's got Dampanells ahead of him. He's going to want him soon. Like Steve said the previous lap, you cannot overtake around the S's unless the driver ahead makes a mistake, and you can capitalise on that.
Quick, quite a good decision by Adam LB. He's got 9 seconds worth of free air. So now Shrews is stuck behind Dampanells. Does he cover it off, or does he do his own strategy? Because I'm not sure that Shrews is going to be able to get back past until turn 1. I know that you get a tow down the back straight. It's just not sufficient enough. It's really not.
Yeah, exactly that. Oh, Grits in the chat says, good evening, gents. How you doing, Grit? Get yourself entered in the competition. Ex-Division B driver. Gutted he can't race anymore in Division B. All you got to do, Steve, what you got to do to enter the competition?
Exclamation mark, enter.
There you go. That's the one, enter. Shrews swinging around Spoon, trying to get a toe off the driver ahead, which is Dampanells. Dampanells having a great race.
100%. It's good to see him up there again. It's been a little while, hasn't it?
Exactly. Lost a little love from the game, to be fair. Had a few incidents with other drivers. Bit frustrated, but now currently P3. Adam LB did come into the pits.
Let's have a look at the leaders. I'm not sure he's going to be close enough, but he's getting sucked right in.
Amen. Swinging around turn 1. The thing is, J Lawfield on their medium tyres just keeping Schultz at bay. But like I said earlier on, is Schultz doing what he didn't do last week, just holding that position behind J Lawfield. But the thing is, if he does that, If he does that, that's right. If he does that, the thing is, it's going to allow the drivers in behind to get closer to Schultz. Will he go for that overtake, or will he just slot in behind?
I would slot in behind if I was him. Now look at this as well. Dampanells is holding Shrews up massively. Cod, Toddy, Watson, they're all catching the train. Again, I'm going to say it. That is probably now my most favourite corner in F1. Degner won.
Oh, it's a great
Balls
corner.
out.
Gandhi says, go on, Gaz, say it. Do you know I have a speech impediment? I don't know, I've got a job in commentating, mate, I tell you. So we got Shrews, Cod, Dampanells, Toddy, Watson, like Steve said, all very close to each other. We got Wilsey, Adam on the back end of Rufio. Keep an eye on that, but at the moment it's all coming alive in the top 10, Steve.
Definitely, and now I'm watching the times coming down. Adam LB was 9.4 seconds less than 2 laps ago. He's now 5 seconds only behind Ninja. When he gets there, can he do anything about it? I don't know. But he is punching holes, as Charles is literally on the gearbox now.
Right, let's down board of it. If he gets a good
Lost-
exit,
He didn't.
maybe it was a
Save
little
it.
bit too
Save
close.
it. Save your overtake.
Jay Lofield
Stay
going
in the
very
zone.
defensive. Close,
Yeah.
but not close enough. Oh, damn. Schultz had to be hard on the brakes there. Almost hit the back end. Dan Penels and Shrews. I missed that. Shrews up to P3. Gets the overtake done on Dan Penels.
He needs to get on with it now then.
Head down.
But he
Next
needed
for
to do
Shrews.
that.
Schultz. They were rivals, weren't they, this season? They had an incident in Canada. They had a Vettel, Hamilton, Baku incident where Shrews smashed into him. Can this spice up? He's currently 5.5 seconds behind Shrews, behind Schultz.
How long do you think these tyres last in soft round? Because I do not have a
I'm not too
Scooby-Doo.
sure. Someone in the stream chat, let me know. Toddy with a 3-second time penalty there. If you let me know in the stream chat, people, when do these soft tyres? When do you need to pit for these soft tyres?
What they're going to do? Are they going to go like soft, medium, or they're going to go full Viagra, soft, hard?
Brilliant. Is it a two-stopper? What's best?
I'm not sure. I know last year it was a one-stopper, but I know Adam LB pit on lap 6. I'm not sure the mediums can do 21 laps.
So Jason is back, says about 12 laps on the soft tyres.
So does that mean you're doing? So that means obviously you're doing 15 on the mediums. Yellow flag, spoon.
Sector 2,
Spoon.
Devler.
Devler.
Going across the
He's still
grass around Spoon. Drops down
Doing his
to 15th.
best Bottas impression.
Yeah, for sure. Let's jump back on board with Schultz, who's on the gearbox again of Jay Lofield. If he doesn't get this overtake done soon, we're going to have Shrews gaining on these two, and that will make it even more spicy.
Yeah, you know what I would do is if I was Charles now, I know I've got the pace, I'd just save me ERS and just get the tow all around the track. Use your fuel instead of the ERS and stay within that second, and then you've still got the tow to get closer. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's true.
Change strategy.
Because that time's not really going down with Shrews, isn't it? It's staying sort of
No,
5.6.
yeah, definitely.
Noswell with a 3-second time penalty there popping up in the bottom of your screen. Devler comes into a pit. I think he may have got wing damage, but he's coming onto the hard tyres, so he'll be going to the end of the race. Lap 9 of 29, people. It's been a crazy start. Let's have a run through the field closest battlers. Let's down a gaggle of cars. So Shrews is pushed away from Dan Penels now, 1.8 seconds away, but now Dan Penels is under pressure now from TIR Cod, Toddy, Watson. In behind that is Thompson under pressure from Rufio and Wills.
Yeah, if you see, the gap is pretty static between Charles and Shrews. It's not really massive.
It's staying that
Although
sort of 5.5.
Cod's got the run.
Right, is Cod going to get an overtake done before? No, he's not, just a tow. As we see the cars in behind as well, we've got Watson gaining on Toddy. Let's down board that. Not going to be close enough. Is he going to get an overtake done? I'll stay on board with Cod first because they'll be going for the DRS section first. Let's hope.
Charles' pit, because obviously them tyres must be going off. Now, it'll be very interesting to see if
Everyone else
Adam
follows.
LB has jumped them.
Everyone else
Where's
follows,
Adam LB on
Steve.
the track? Adam LB's coming into the final set of corners. Charles is getting away now, but let's see. This is going to be mighty flipping close.
Wow, Adam
I
LB
think-
may have called an absolute great call here. Ahead
But
of Schultz.
He's pitting again. He is pitting again.
He is pitting again, Steve, but that's a
It's got to
great
be.
call, though. Will we? The thing is, if a safety car comes out, then medium tyres will. What's the strategy, Jay? Jason in the chat. Jason is back. Let me know, dude. What's the strategy round here? What's the best? The
Clearly,
prime-
them tyres were clearly going off because Charles was dropping off the back.
Yeah, that's true. But look at his TIR wheels in P4 at the moment. Has Rufio Thompson ahead of him.
Adam on the hards. P5.
P5 for Adam. Weren't really feeling it. Started his new job now, grafting. Sounded a little bit sleepy. Soft to hard, mate, says Gandhi.
That's what I thought. That's what I mean. Like,
Interesting. 33 viewers, thank you very much, man. It's the Thursday night. G and Steve on the comms box.
bit of breakdown.
Big 1-2. This one's coming you. So Rufio gaining on the car ahead, but Willsy's gaining a lot quicker. Cars as well through the fields, all spaced out at the moment, apart from Toddy on the gearbox of Watson, 4 attempts, but I'll stay on board with this battle here. Let's stay on board with Rufio first to get the DRS open, but is Willsy going to get a better exit out of that corner? I think he is. Look at Willsy.
decent. They're in the DRS train though, aren't they?
They are. That one there. Choo-choo.
He's only, well, there's only 3 cars, but still.
Relic says, Dan Penels is the TAR Kubica. His strong hand is working well.
Take my strong hand.
My strong hand. Gotta get yourself in that turkey.
Oh, penalty, J. Lowfield. Penalty.
Oh, first one popped up for Jay Lowfield. 3-second time penalty. Like I said, they will come into play at the end of the race. Let's down board now. Look at this. Rufio.
That would be silly to go for it there.
Had a look for it though, just to put Thompson off a little bit. But like I say many times before, Thompson has that northern crit and will be like, hey Pet, you're staying behind me.
No, it'd be more like, you shall not pass.
Hand up. So here comes Rufio. In behind now is Wills. Sector 1 yellow flags. Who's that? Is that Devler? Watson. It's Watson.
He's still going though. Oh, what is he getting? He's just getting out of the way. Well done.
Fair play.
There's another car as well.
Right, jump on board now with Rufio. Look at that. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. Gets the overtake done. What a great overtake there. Great exit out of Spoon. Gets the overtake done. Up to P1. No, he doesn't. Wait, hold on.
What's going on?
Oh, he does. Sorry, my bad. He does. Apologies.
See, Adam LB now needs to dispatch of Ninja. Oh, he will do here, definitely. No ifs, buts, or coconuts.
So Jay Lowfield has a 14-second lead on Rufio, yet to pit on their medium tyres. Thompson has left the session. If you can get him back in, please, Steve.
Yeah.
The Noz Army having a lot of issues. That's what you get for sharing a house together, having a massive party every night. No, I'm joking, they don't live together. Thompson comes into the pit. Art Prime comes into the pit. Rufio up to P2. Let's have a run through the field. Let's have a look on...
joined.
Thompson's joined. Thank you, man. Cheers, buddy. So Adam LB, currently P5's got Kane Ninja just out of DRS. In behind him, Schultz P7. Steve, it's going to be interesting with this pit call from Adam LB.
Yeah, that means he has to do 21 laps on their mediums. Now, he might know something we don't, but I think they're going to go pop.
I think they will, man. I think they will for sure. Kirky, how you doing, Kirky? Enters the competition. There you go, man. Gandhi, we've got a choo-choo coming. Oh, I can't see it, though. Ninja's left the session now. Jesus, Cody's, what are you doing? No timing screen on my left-hand side, as always. But let's stay on board with Wills.
The thing is, I wonder if Xbox has restarted. It's we've got the AI set quite high, so they shouldn't lose out too much.
Yeah, that's true, Steve.
Lowfield pits.
Lowfield comes into the pits. Let's see what tyres he will go on. Will we go on the hards or will we go on the softs? He's going for the hard tyres.
Going limb.
That was old Gaz for the last... Oh, okay, no but worries, man. I've only just seen that, sorry.
This is going to be very close, very close. Adam LB is going to get the job done, I think. He's going to get the jump. It's Charles, that's more importantly, is Charles going to get the jump?
Let's have a look at Charles. No, he doesn't. McCain Ninja's not yet in his car yet. Charles swinging around turn 1. Up to turn 2 with the famous S's. Noswell with a 3-second time penalty. Ninja's car's ghosting, but the AI, like Steve said, is on 100. So these drivers should be okay for a bit. Quicker than Dan Penels, to be fair. No, I'm joking.
Quicker than Bad?
Yeah.
Quicker than became.
Yeah, exactly.
The leaders, TR Wills is now all over the back of Rufio.
Let's jump on board with that. Willsy on the back end of Rufio. These guys have to pit Rufio, Wills and Adam up to P3 on these hard tyres. Sector 2 yellow flags. Who is that? Is that Devler? It's Watson. Watson's out.
What's happened there?
Let's jump on board here with...
VSC.
Oh, he's lost it. Coming out of Spoon. Hit the wall. Spoon. Rufio, currently P1. Virtual safety car is out, people. It's not a full safety car, it's only virtual. So let's have a run through.
Be interesting to see what Adam LB does here.
Let's have a look. He's coming up to the pits now. Is he going to come into the pits?
It's gone green. Gone green.
Oh, he's gone, yeah. Gandhi says, yeah. What's that, dude?
Charles drive-through penalty.
No, Schultz, 5 second speeding in the pit lane. Adam LB.
No. He's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car.
Oh no! Oh, Schultz, unlucky man. Alan was
Doesn't rain,
a
but a
glitch.
pause.
He wasn't speeding. Oh, man.
Need to clip it.
Need to clip it, people. We try our best. We don't really take off.
We can't take if you clip it, but we can't. Yeah.
We can't take off game penalties, to be fair. It's one of them things. I had the same in Budapest, Hungary, in Division 3, where it cost me big time for my championship. It's one of them things, man. Everyone gets glitches in the game. Poof, he's gone, says Pumpy, recording a clip. Pumpy, I have to say thank you very much, because you do clip quite a few things on for my montage for next season. Thank you, Pumpy.
Yeah.
So
it was all
Toddy,
looking nice and rosy there, wasn't it?
it was for sure, man. Schultz is doing very well, holding in behind Jay Lowfield, but with that penalty, where will he finish? So we look on board now with Toddy, who's on the gearbox of Rufio. Rufio got a much better exit there coming out the hairpin. Thompson's not too far behind. Look at that. Thompson is very close, side by side. Up to Spoon, gets the overtake done. Great overtake there from Thompson. Unbelievable stuff from the lads. Up to P8 for Thompson. Run through the field now. Who else is battling out close? We got... That's it, Steve. Everyone else is pretty much spaced out, dude.
It's all come out the wash, really, hasn't it?
It
Charles
has.
pits now, goes to the drive-through. Let's be honest, this is not over yet, because if there is a safety car, Watson's left the session. Unlucky Watson.
Unlucky Watson. So let's jump
Oh
on board.
my God! Look who's in P1.
It's not going to happen, Steve. Don't look at it. So in P2 is P1 is Adam LB. No joking. We can't have TIR Adam on the podium again. So on board now with Toddy, but in front of him is Thompson and Rufio all in close together. They're all in within DRS. But look at this, Wilsey on the gearbox going through the S's of Toddy. Wilsey wants to get his overtake done. He won't be able to get it done through the S's. Like I said earlier on, if you make a mistake, that's the only chance you can get for an overtake. Pat Tate.
Definitely. Adam LB will be Adam LB and Adam on Adam.
Adam on Adam. This is going to be spicy. Will we see, Steve, a Team Stanley strategy here from Adam?
My honest opinion is, why not?
Why not? Will we see the brother of Schultz, TIR Adam, hold up Adam LB?
No.
He won't do it. He won't do it.
Adam races for one person.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. So stay on board now with this battle between Adam LB. Adam LB having a cracking race, got that grid penalty. Didn't let his Damperies race because he's currently P2. He does need to pit. He's on 9 lap old medium tyres. Adam ahead also needs to pit.
Definitely, definitely. I'm kind of hoping we get a safety car
I
to
do
bring
as
it
well,
all
Steve.
back together.
I do as well,
I'm just
man.
opening. Give me a second.
No worries.
Just opening my can. Just
Grit
opening
says-
my bottles.
Oh, nice. Grit says, good luck, guys. I'm up early for work. Grit 86 out. If you win a competition, Grit, I'll let you know, buddy.
And I hope you come back next year, mate.
Yeah, 100%, man. Pumpy says, I will never have a race in the division, to be honest. I wonder if I can race in my home Grand Prix. Well, Pumpy, you got to keep going in them Monday nights, dude.
Monday, yeah.
Keep going in them Monday nights. Just get that race in and stuff like that. Get your head down. Julku and Devler. Ah, missed that. Julku up to P13. Devler slots into P14. Became Ninja. Very close to this. No, keep your head up, Pumpy. Keep trying. I know sometimes you can't join a party, but join a party with us on a Monday night, and we'll try and help you out as well, dude. Get your lap times. Get the laps in as much as possible.
The thing is, you can be as fast as you want, but if you can't race, then it's no good.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean by
yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. But look at this, Thompson got an overtake
I've
done
got
just
Wills.
now. You got Wilsey as well.
Yeah, there's four drift.
I'm on the rear view camera of Thompson's car. I can see behind Thompson, Toddy,
If you go
and
on,
Wills.
if you go on board with Wills, you can see all 4 cars.
Oh, look at that! Looking down the
Linus
back
Dane.
straight, swinging around. What is that corner? See, that's
130R.
Yeah, exactly that. Adam LB comes into the pits. Keep an eye on this, people, because he's on them soft tyres now. He'll be flying.
Choo-choo.
Shrews, chin chin choo, people. We got a train, we got a DRS train, 4 or 5 cars, all within DRS. We got TIR wheels. So where does Adam LB come in?
He's come out in front. Oh, it's Charles. Oh, Charles has gone wide trying to send it. Oh, that was very close.
Adam LB's going to look in his rearview mirror and see Schultz almost spinning out there behind Dan Pennells. Dan Pennells with his elbows out said, nah, mate, you may be having a championship battle, but I want to get myself a podium. I don't care about your championship battle.
I seriously don't know who's going to win this.
You can't call it, Steve. Stream chat, let me know who's your money on. Who is your money on for this win? Because I can't call it. So here comes Toddy taking a wide exit coming out of the hairpin. Will we get a good run on Thompson? No, he won't. Thompson keeps P6 for now. In behind, Wilsey again. These guys having a great battle. Benjamin Prime says Dean Alex for the win. Brilliant. God, I needed a drink after that, I tell you.
Yeah. And TRI, Adam Pitts, he's going to come out quite far down, to be honest, but like you say, he's going to be on them soft tyres.
Edgars. Jackie Jr. says Jay Lowfield and Edgars. And also, I will say, Pumpy, I've been sim racing in F1 now for 3 years. I've stopped this season due to streaming. But look at the likes of Adam. 2 seasons ago, Adam, who's currently pitting, his racecraft, I have to say it, was all over the place. He does have instant 7. Yeah, it was all over the place. Still is. No, he's improved a lot. And he's come a long way. Gandhi as well, only just started out. He's come a long way. Still got a few bits to learn. But just keep doing these Monday nights and just get yourself some laps in. And dude, I'm telling you, you'll be on there, man.
Just while we're on it, we've got to give it another mention. Joe Cook's gone. Virtual safety car.
Oh, I wanted a safety car. Where has he gone?
Whoa, that's weird. He's obviously got a tank slapper.
Tank slapper loses it coming out of.
That should have been a safety car. Anyway, I'll go back to my point. Gandhi should get a massive mention. I've seen him race. I've seen him lapped. I've seen him have issues spin 4 times. Bear in mind, he's brand new to this game. I've never ever seen him rage quit once.
Exactly.
Never.
Exactly. Because anything can happen in a race. Anything can happen in a race. I got rubbed
I
out.
think Adam must have. I think Adam must have went wide, has he? What's happened there?
Oh, interesting. Let's jump on board with that. In Division B, I had an incident in Brazil. I was in a championship battle. I had an incident turn 1 in Brazil. Had to pit all the way back of the field. I kept going to keep my championship battle alive. I finished P4. And it started raining as well. Drive through there for COD. TIR Adam on the back end of Dan Pennells. Schultz has got out of the way.
He sat there thinking, meat and drink.
Meat and drink for sure. How you doing, Zach? Hope you're well. Get yourself in the competition. ! Enter. Enter the competition, dude. You may have a chance to win. Scartrix, do the same yourself, man. Yo, thought I'd pop in and see how these guys are doing. They're doing amazing. They entertain us every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Oh my God, TIR wheels! What a crash! I just jumped on board with that last minute. Hit the back end of Adam LB and no safety car. Boom! Wow. What a crash that was. Wowee.
Mr. Randy Watson.
Mr. Randy Watson, please the Lord. What a crash. Rampant Badger says epic. Willsies doesn't say. He says what a tool. Ah, easily done. Easily done for sure. Thank you very much, Pumpy. Thank you. Adam LB.
You eat all that and a bigger potato chips.
Adam LB trying to get the overtake done. He gets the overtake done with a cracking overtake on Toddy. Wow, look at that Adam LB on them soft tyres flying. Next upon him is Thompson. Wow. Gandhi says, yeah. What is the comp? Let me quickly pull it in the stream chat. Steve, you can take over a minute, dude.
Yeah, no worries. We are on board with LB, yeah?
Adam LB.
That was a bit of a 3-way dance. Thompson's penalty, I'm not sure. There was a bit of argy-bargy there. Not sure what happened. Caught the back end of it. Now, Adam LB is all over the back of Rufio. It's just a matter of time. I honestly don't think that Adam LB has enough laps to be able to carve through the field and win this race.
Go.
But this is Formula One.
Anything.
And stranger things have happened.
Exactly, stranger things. And I'm glad you said that, Steve, because I thought we still had a lot of laps to go. We're at lap 20 or 27.
Flew, hasn't it?
It's flown past, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. Jump on board now.
Something that none of us have done this year.
Exactly. Here comes Adam LB on the back end of Rufio. Will he want to get this overtake done pretty quickly to try and get himself a podium and be comfortable before them tyres die out?
Yeah, he's got about 5 laps, I say, before the start, falling off the cliff. He pit lap 6 the first time, didn't he? But he was in traffic.
Yeah, that's true. Let's have a look at the timing screens. So currently he's 18.3 seconds behind the leader. Can he do it, people? Can he do it? Tyres will be fine, says Scartrix. He's going for Adam LB for the win. Interesting.
I'm not having it.
He's not having it. Steve's not having it. Jay Lowfield is 13 seconds in the lead. Surely he's won.
I've just done the maths. And
Quick
you know what
maths.
my maths is like. It's impeccable.
Well, dude, I've just had to get the calculator out and I've done it. Yes, I know what you mean.
Oh, I done it in my head. The Rain Man's got nothing on me.
All right.
Someone's gone. Is it? Someone's still going, but they've had a little incident.
Steve, Scartrix says from the gods, you've got to believe it.
The only thing I believe is fact, matter, and dollar signs.
Schultz says gets an overtake done on Dan Pennells, gets the job done. Previously won 2 laps ago, didn't do it, but he's done it now. But Dan Pennells is going to wait in behind, hopefully get that overtake done. Dan Pennells currently running 9th, Art Prime in the last points, running 10th place. Wow, it's been a cracker.
Yeah, Adam LB still getting held up in the dirty air of Rufio, and he's on them twice harder come. Oh, that's a bit of a send.
A bit of a Danny Ricciardo there in the Ferrari against the Renault. Tried to go for a send. He had to do it, Steve.
Well, he licked the stamp and missed the post box, really, didn't he?
He put the stamp on the back of the letter.
That's what I mean. Return to sender.
So now he's going to wait in behind.
Oh, he compromised his exit there. He's 4 tenths
is,
behind, falling back.
Rufio is on them hard tyres, but Rufio is do you know what I mean? No slack. He's
no
not going
mug.
to, no mug. He's not going to allow this to happen. But look at this. With that slight damper in the pace, Thompson has joined the party. Thank you very much for the follow. Hex
He's gone deep. He might get the job done here.
Let's down
Back
board
on
of
the
this.
apex as much as he can. Which side's he going to go? It doesn't really matter.
Looks left, look right, goes on the right side, gets... Oh, no, he don't. He just can't get that toe. He's back in the toe. Now he is. Let's down board of this into turn 1. Is he going to send it?
Ooh.
What a view there from Cody's. Rufio on the outside. Willsy's left the session.
He's still
Unlucky
there.
Willsy. Let's jump on board. Rufio is not giving this up. Oh no, it was always going to happen going in. Oh no, it was always going to happen. But look at this. Schultz will look on his left-hand side and see his championship contender spinning out of the points. No, he's still in the points.
Right, he's in. Oh, it's a good job he ghosted there. By the way, that's a very good job he ghosted. Anyway, the way I read that is, you're fighting for a title. Let him go.
Let him go like last week, dude. Like last week.
Yeah, just let's do Princess. What's her name?
Fiona?
No.
Elsa?
Queen
Cinderella?
Elsa. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
See, what I would do there is, listen, I'm not fighting for a title, I understand that, but if my main protagonist in the title is behind me, just let him go. Just let him go.
Exactly. Grit, thank you very much for the sub, dude. I agree with you, Steve.
Again, the fact of the matter is, maybe there wasn't racing space, but side by side into 10, 4 and 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit of a judgment call missed
Steve,
there, isn't there?
Scartrix is calling you out. He said Steve didn't believe it. That's why he crashed.
Steve believes in his own philosophy. That's why I was right.
Lap 23 or 27. It's been absolutely entertaining from these drivers. Looking forward to Thompson. Don't get the overtake done before turn 1. Does Schultz get the overtake done? No. Slots in behind Adam. Steve, I'm going to say it again. Are we going to see a Team Stanley call here? Are we going to see Adam?
I would be speaking if that was my brother behind them. I would be giving the place up. I really would. And as far as I've read, the terms and conditions in this league, that is not illegal.
That's true. Yeah, that's true, dude. 100%. Steve says, I'm going for the big... Grit said, I'm going for the big prize. Gandhi said, they're talking. Oh, Julkut says, no. Racing respect there. Steve, this is
Gandhi,
up.
he needs to... Yeah, I know Adam's still got an outside chance, if you like, but... Anyway, it's up to them. they'll sort it out. You can always have a straightener afterwards if it's not correct.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly that. So lap 23 and 27. Thompson's on the gearbox now of Rufio. The other cars battling out is Schultz on the back end of his brother. Adam LB, COD, all in DRS of our prime.
I'm on the back of LB. I'm going to go back to that. Don't like looking back, but I'm just still thinking why. If I see the clip, I'll think different. But why would you go there? I mean, like, anyway, he's a good racer, so maybe he's entitled to go there. We'll see the clip.
Adam is not giving it, says Adam. Oh, sorry, Gandhi is not said Adam is not giving it. Oh, as we look at Thompson going on the inside of Rufio. But Rufio is not going to give it up.
Deja vu. See, that's what you do. You back out.
That's what you do, man.
You know, yeah?
Yeah, you know, man, you know. You know, bruv. Gandhi says Adam is not giving it up. Scartrick says I couldn't give my brother that position. If he wants it, he can come and get it. Raikkonen Forever says, what you saying, boys? How you doing, Raikkonen? Press explanation mark, enter, Raikkonen Forever. Get yourself into the competition, buddy. Explanation mark, enter. Pumpy says that was close. That was close for sure. Irish, who was that with a follow? Irish Demon 86, get yourself in the competition as well, people.
Right, so
go on, Steve.
If I'm Charles, what I need to do now, if I've got excess fuel, don't use my ERS. Save it all up for the last or second to last lap and absolutely charge. That's what I would do. If he's not going to let him pass, then that's your only option. Save what you've got.
Yeah.
And then Adam's tyres will fall off around lap 27.
Exactly. Yeah,
he's in the tow here, and he's using it. See, I wouldn't be using it. I'd be turning my fuel up. Now I'll be switching it back off.
Uh-oh. Oh, did you see the last crash? Which one, dude? Or is he going to go for it?
On the grass.
Is he going to go for it?
Can't move in the braking zone. You can't move in the braking zone, and he doesn't. Fair play to him. Compromises his exit. I
would not. Oh, yes, I did, man. We mentioned that earlier, dude. Yeah, exactly. Hats off to Grosjean, man. Sheed says, what's the competition? Steve, Sheeds, I'll let you know in a minute, buddy. Schultz is in the tow of his brother. Look at this. The Christmas dinner may be ugly because I tell you what, if Adam takes Schultz out, I would not want to be sitting at an extra chair at that table because the championship battle is in Schultz's hands at the moment.
He's far faster. I'd be on the phone. Felipe, Fernando is faster than you.
Exactly. 2 laps to go, Steve. Oh, my Lord. This is crazy.
We need to stay on board with this because Dampenels is coming back into the fight.
Yeah, let's stay on board with this. Sheeds, anyone who wants to enter the competition, I'll say it one more time. Explanation mark, enter. That's all you got a right to enter. £30 for a subscriber, £10 for a follower if you win. I'll announce the winner before the podium. But let's get back on with this. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my God.
Look what she said. But this is coming alive. 2 laps to go. Wow. Oh, I want to join that party, Steve.
Come on, you bleep, bleep.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Get out the bleeping way. I wish we had radios.
See what he's doing now? He's using the overtake. I wouldn't bother using it here. I'd stay in the tow, get the better exit and use it down the straight.
Yeah, exactly. No space in between explanation and enter. But yeah, exactly, Steve.
But I'm not racing, by the way. That's a nice corner by Charles. Oh, we might get the runner here. Is he going to? It's not great.
Penultimate lap, people. Jay Lowford has had hardly any air time here. Schultz in the tow of his brother. He's going to go and send it into turn 1. He is on the outside.
Oh, that's a bit naughty. Can't do that.
Oh, my. Schultz, you can come round mine for Christmas dinner, dude. That was a bit naughty, Steve, wasn't it?
It's a bit naughty, wasn't it? Bit elbows out. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we know that there is another race going on. There is a race, but this is spicy as you like.
Because look at this. Dan Penels, who also has a brother in this league, is looking in behind, and he's like, I can sense danger.
I'm on board with Dan Penels now, and you can see everything that's going on.
He's waiting, isn't he? Let's stay on board with Dan Penels. Look at his view. He's just waiting. He knows the Stanley's ahead of him. He knows these two may have an incident in the last few laps. I've got to go. I think I followed you. Yeah, you did, man. Thank you very much. Gandhi says Alan needs to calm down. Jesus, I can imagine that party's absolutely fire. Steve.
Well.
Mate, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, I just stones. Nice work by Shrews today, obviously. By Thompson's is on the back of Rufio again. But as we know, Charles is there about. He's just not getting the exit. I think he's just. Is he he's closer.
He's
closer.
close. Here he goes.
Turn it up.
Overtake, high fuel. Get yourself in that toe. Send it on the inside this time. He's going.
Careful.
He gets the overtake done. No, he doesn't, Adam.
What an overtake.
There you go.
An overtake.
What an overtake there from Schultz. He's like, I am not having this, brother. Don't give me the space. See you later, sister.
No, I seen Adam's gone round again. I might change my mind. I'm only speaking as a commentator at the moment. That was a brilliant overtake.
Yeah.
He couldn't go any far wider than he did.
Yeah,
so,
exactly
as far
that.
as I'm concerned, I feel, speaking on the spot, that Adam went out wide again and tried to bash him.
Yeah, maybe so.
Wheel tap.
All right, let's jump aboard with the other people. All right, where's Jay Lowfield? All right, I'll stay on board with Jay Lowfield. We have
final corner.
Yep, I'll stay on board with him now. We got other people battling. We got Cod on the back end of Adam, who did spin out with that slight incident with Schultz. Commentators, me and Steve are now, but Jay Lowfield comes round the last corner for the last time, takes the win here in Japan. Shrews, fair play to Shrews on the podium, coming around the last few corners now.
Tony Japanese, Tony Japanese,
man,
everything's
I feel like
all
I've
right.
had a seizure. Jesus Christ. Shrews past the line, second place. Thompson with a great drive as well. P3, Rufio. Oh, he jumps in, Rufio! Rufio jumps in for P3. Toddy P4, Thompson P5. Schultz jumps, Toddy P4, Toddy P5, Dan Pennell's P6, Defler P7, Thompson jumps down to P8, Adam LB P9, Adam...
Imagine that party.
Oh my God, Adam 9th, Adam LB 10th, Cod 11th, Art Prime 12th, became Ninja 13th, Naf Phantom jumps him to 13th, became Ninja 14th, Noswell, I'm sorry if I sound like a screaming cat, but wow. Get yourself in a competition. Oh, you have, oh, no worry. Oh.
I'm back in a sec, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, dude. Wow. Jay Lowfield, Shrews, and Rufio. I will open a party. If you can get yourself in this party, people. Wow. All right. Wow. That was crazy. Division B always entertains us. Hopefully this works, people. Right, the winner is... Oh, okay, maybe that didn't work. Okay, that's strange. Give me 2 seconds, people. I'll reveal the winner in a second. That's strange. All right, so there we see, people, podium there. If the drivers can join... why didn't that work? Oh, there we go. I need to do that. Maybe this will work. There we go. The winner of the competition is Eli Vettel 19 wins the competition, people. There we have it. It did work. Thank God for that. Jay Lowfield takes the win in Division B. Shrews, second place. Rufio in at third. Schultz, fourth place for Schultz. Had the incident last week with Jay Lowfield. Didn't capitalise on Adam LB, but capitalised on Adam LB, finishing 10th place, who had that incident earlier on with Rufio. For me, it was always going to happen going through the S's. Toddy, 5th. Dan Pennell, 6th. Devler in at 7th place. Thompson, 8th. Adam, 9th. Adam LB, 10th. Cod out of the points, 11th. Art Prime, 12th. Noz in at 13th. Naps Phantom in at 14th. There came Ninja, 15th. Baz the Ninja, 16th. Wills, 17th. Julku, 18th. Watson, DNF, along with Julku and Wills. Who's driver of the day? It
driver
was,
of the
go on,
the
Steve.
driver of the driver of the day for me is Shrews.
Shrews. Amen.
That's your call, though.
No,
but,
no, you're the co-coms, dude. You're the co-coms, you call it. The winner of the competition was Eli Vettel 19, a new follower. So he will get the, I will message him on Twitter later on and send him the code. Congratulations to him, to himself. Mate, I can't speak. I cannot speak. That was entertaining. Rufio for driver of the day says Jackie Jr.
Yeah, that's a
She
shout
says
as well.
congrats. Yeah, it's a good shout, isn't it? Because
No,
Rufio.
I'll give it to Shrews. Give it to
Oh,
Shrews.
fair play to you, Rufio. Fair play to you, man. But yeah, Shrews driver of the day. So all the drivers in? Say yes, sir. Not joking.
Shrews, yes. Yes, sir. JLo failed.
Yep.
Not present.
But let's get on with it. Is he not present?
Let me see if I can invite him.
Get him in, man. Get him in.
Wait a second.
Oh, cheers, Steve. Thank you very much. Steve, what a race that was.
Yeah, it flew past. It was bloody brilliant, to be honest. It was.
Oh, man.
There was epic racing. There was controversy, wheel banging.
For me, I'm going to say pound for. We've had some great races. Monza, fantastic. Australia, I remember, fantastic. Bahrain, fantastic. But for me, we're at the second half of the season. We're almost seeing the credits of this fantastic Division B season. I'm going to say that was race of the season for me because I am absolutely roasting after that. Art Prime says, Eli Vettel, you won 30 seconds with Gaz stood behind you. Is that it? No. But yeah, is everyone in? Yeah.
Everyone's in.
Oh, man. What a race that was. Let's get on with the podium interviews, people. Jay Lowfield, you didn't get much airtime. You got a little bit at the beginning of the race, but all the carnage happened behind you. All the racing happened behind you. You got your head down. We said last week about the penalties and stuff that you picked up a couple, I reckon, but you had so much of a comfortable lead. You got yourself P1, Jay Lowfield. Tell us about your race, buddy.
I can't even speak, to be honest, mate.
Cracking.
hell.
I'm sorry that you didn't
I'm
get
buzzing.
much airtime, but it's the same as like when Hamilton's so far ahead. You don't get much airtime, but how do you feel, man? Tell us. Tell us.
Well, I've had people saying, is that Dean already? And it was, I can assure you it wasn't Dean, it's
Well, can
definitely
you
me.
send us a sample of your blood just to make sure, please? No, joking. Go on, mate. Continue.
To be fair, I was worried about Q2. I thought I was going out, but when I knew when I was going through in the mediums, I thought everyone's gone on the softs. I got mediums. I think I've got it in the bag. To be fair.
Yeah.
And then Q3, I put in a really good time. And I didn't even realise Adam had a five position thing.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I did my thing. I'm buzzing.
Jay Lowfield, you know what I mean? We've always said every week, you have that pace, and you showed tonight. You had that pace. You had a great race last week. Penalties made Shrews obviously win, but then Shrews got a penalty. You dropped him down. The next race is Mexico. How do you feel? Is it Mexico? No, it's USA, isn't it?
Yes.
USA. How do you feel about USA?
One of my favourite tracks.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Steve, any more for Jay Lowfield?
Not really. You went out today, controlled it, and that's it. Listen, I know you. We've chat, and it's not like it's just I've got nothing else to say. Like you put it where you did. You put it on Paul. Well, you didn't, but you did, if you know what I mean. And then you just checked out. I mean, okay, you at the beginning you had a bit of pressure from Charles. How was that actually? How was that when he was behind you?
It was like back and forth, weren't it, with the Delta?
Yeah.
And I knew his softs they were gonna wear down. So I think I don't know if he was using his ears quite a lot, and I had quite a bit left. I weren't really using it. So I just made sure I just used it wisely to keep him behind me.
Yeah. No, congratulations again, Joe Lowfield. I'm absolutely buzzing for you, man. Well done.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Shrews. P2 for Shrews. I didn't see having any incidents, so I don't think you're going to get a penalty this week.
Guess who's back?
Shrews
Back
has
again.
come alive, exactly, Steve, has come alive the second half of the season again. Put himself in this championship battle. Always puts himself down. Oh, I'm not in there. Oh, this track. Got yourself P2. Didn't get any penalties, I believe. Shrews?
Nope.
Tell us.
Disappointing with qualifying.
Yeah.
On my final lap in Q3, I made a mess of the S's, and I still nearly ended up. Well, I was 4/10 down after that, and then I ended up just under a tenth off. So I probably would have been a little bit further up. I don't know whether it would have been enough for pole, but it is what it is. wasn't too bothered. And obviously, I knew Adam was dropping down a couple. Although my starts have been better over the last couple of weeks. I've been struggling with the start. I managed to get off the line well enough.
Yeah.
Ironically, for the second week in a row, really the only person I've had a battle with was Dan Pennells, and this week, luckily, I didn't have any red markers that I didn't see, and it was a nice clean battle. Enjoyed it. No, it's a shame he's ended up so far down because he had a Boston qualifying and he's drove really well for the majority of that race. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but
Yeah, no, he had a great quali. I think he had an instant. I could see it in a stream chat as Relic says, take it out on Gaza. Everyone else does. Join the line. No, I think he had an incident earlier on, though. But Mexico next week, how do you feel about Mexico? S's, very known for penalties. You don't get many penalties, but what are you thinking?
To be honest, every week it's like I learn the track again. I don't spend a lot of time on this game outside of each week as it comes. So
I mean USA, sorry. Yes, USA.
USA, yeah. Whichever it is, I sort of like to start from a scratch.
Yeah.
The last couple of weeks, I've put a bit more effort into practicing a bit.
I would never have thought that off the results you've been getting. Like,
not too much though. Not too much. I think beforehand I was trying to do it way too much, and I was just getting wound up.
Yeah.
By the time it come to Thursday, I'd had enough of it. So just trying to manage it a bit, and I've got quite a lot of stressful things going on around me, so I'm just trying to enjoy this now, and it's coming together. I controlled that race for myself quite well. I was using, I overfuel the car and most races, and I was just using rich fuel.
Yeah, good idea.
I had 50% ERS left with 2 laps to go, so I burnt that off. But my lap times were consistent. I was consistently within 1.5 tenths, 2 tenths every single lap on the hards. And I saw the guys behind on a penalty, so I was pretty relaxed, really. I knew I wasn't going to catch J Lowfield, and well done being so far ahead. But to be honest, at one stage, I didn't even know where I was. I'm concentrating.
I don't think I did.
I don't think I did, to be fair.
I've got Cod behind me, and then he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. I've had Dan Pennells, and then I had Rufio, and then I saw Adam LB going on the soft and thought, oh, here we go. He's coming up fast because he was quick behind me at the start. And then a load of screams in the party going, Adam's gone. And I'm like, oh, I can relax a little bit now. And that really was just it, really. Just control it to the end.
Yeah, no, congratulations, dude, for sure, man. Third place for Rufio. Hey, you getting much sleep, Rufio, with a new bubba?
No, mate, I've had no sleep at all.
Bless you, dude.
I can barely see halfway through that race.
Well, you've done very well, man. There was a slight incident you had with, I think, I can't remember who it was, but that was always going to happen. You was the car ahead, rightfully so. You put your car in place and thought, no way, thank you, man.
I did think I left enough room.
You did?
You know, I will apologise in advance in case I got it wrong, but I did think I left enough room.
Well, obviously, like I said in the steward post, myself and Steve are commentators at the moment. Tomorrow we may have a different opinion, but what I see on stream, it was perfectly fine, man. But tell us about your race, Rufio. Don't worry about that. Let's worry about the race.
Well, qualifying could have been better. I had to miss Q2. Big problem, so I had to miss Q2. So that put me at the back of the grid to start, and then I think it was Jewel at the start were ghosting. I don't know if he'd been disconnected or not, so that slowed me down. I thought he were going to appear in front of me and I were going to crash, so I had to slow down there. I lost a couple more places off the start, but apart from that, it was more just trying to manage my tyres. I had an incident with the Wills. You know, we had a bit of a coming together going into the S's, which I lost a bit more time there, but all in all, it was a good race.
Yeah, no, cracking race, and do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of faith. I love everyone in Division B, but you're one of the drivers where, I love you, man. I love you more, to be fair. But yeah, I say it every week, you're one of them drivers that just does your things. The Perez of Division B, you just do your things, man. You just hit there in a race, scoring points. Had a great race in Silverstone. Went for I think you spun or something like that. But yeah, fantastic drive today, man. Unbelievable drive.
Thank you.
Steve, anything for Mr. Sleepy?
No, just obviously. I know exactly what you're going through at the moment, by the way, with the baby situation. So for you to get P3, absolutely brilliant. Just went about your business again. It's good to see you up here a few times this season, so deservedly so. Obviously, kick on towards the end of the season, see what happens over the off season, and go again next season, I guess.
100%.
Yeah, exactly that, man. But guys, congratulations for sure, man. Congratulations to all the finishers unlucky for the DNFers. The championship battle is going on to the next races. I hope it goes down to Abu Dhabi with 5 or 6 drivers in the cusp waiting for that trophy of Division B. I don't want it over too early, but Steve, what a race that was, dude.
Yeah, I'm very shocked. It sort of flew by. I was like, oh yeah, we're lap 1. Actually, we're lap 27.
Yeah, no, same here, dude. We was on board with that battle, and I looked. I was like, damn, Jay Lowfield's just coming past the line. I was like, but yeah, Steve, as always, dude, it's a pleasure to have you in the comms box, man. I absolutely love it, dude. Also, thank you very much for everyone that entered the competition. Like I said, Eli Vettel 19 has won it. I will send you the code on Twitter. Message me on Twitter, dude, on the Total Impact page, and I will get you the code over. Thank you very much for all the support every week, people. I absolutely love commentating. Do you know what I mean? It's so entertaining. But Steve, over to you, buddy.
Once again, Japan has thrown up an absolutely magnificent race. I understand it's e-racing and not a Formula 1 race, but it didn't disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good night from G.
And it's a good night from Steve. Thank you very much, people. Bye-bye.